A rehab doctor just lost a seven-figure opportunity, not because they weren't smart, not because they didn't care, because they couldn't figure out where to start. Meanwhile, someone else less experienced just signed the contract they hesitated on. Let that hit you. Every physiatrist I talk to has a big goal: start a practice, build a referral network, launch a consulting service, create passive income. But here's what actually happens. Day one, excited. Week two, overwhelmed. Month three, still planning. Year one, nothing has changed. Sound familiar? Because the problem isn't ambition, it's size. Big goals feel powerful, but they quietly become heavy. And the heavier they get, the easier it is to avoid them. So you do what high achievers do best. You prepare, you research, you optimize, you tweak the plan. And without realizing it, you've replaced movement with motionless thinking. It feels productive, but it's not helping. Here's the truth that separates struggling physiatrists from profitable ones. Success doesn't come from breaking goals into smaller pieces. It comes from identifying the smallest real action that produces evidence. Not planning, not organizing, not getting ready, doing. If your goal is to build a rehab practice, not registering an LLC, not designing a logo, not perfecting your business plan, yes, calling one referral source, yes, seeing one patient independently, yes, pitching one hospital service, because that's where learning happens. That's where the market responds. That's where your confidence stops being theoretical and starts becoming real. Healing begins when you take action. A hopeful future is built through momentum. Helping patients at scale starts with one imperfect step. Let's be honest about what's at risk. If you don't do this, you stay trapped in RVU-based income. You depend on systems that don't value you. You watch demand for physiatry explode without capturing it. You lose years of potential income, autonomy, and impact. And the hardest truth, the physicians who win aren't the most prepared. They're the ones willing to look inexperienced. Briefly, they act while others hesitate. They build while others plan. They learn while others wait. This isn't just business. This is your financial independence, professional autonomy, and ability to truly practice medicine on your terms. Let's make this real. Drop a comment or DM me. What's the smallest action I can take this week? I'll give you a step that actually counts. Not theory, not fluff, real movement. And here's a challenge. Tag a physician who's been planning their next move for too long. They won't like it, but they'll need it. You're not stuck because you lack intelligence. You're stuck because no one showed you how to start. That's where I come in. I help physiatrists turn uncertainty into strategy, turn action into income, turn small steps into scalable systems. Because once you take the right first step, everything changes.